Good morning, boys and girls. My name is Rock, and welcome back to the channel. This is week 13, I think, or 14. And this week will be a short one a little bit because, again, the temperature outside is just not good for activities. So I'll just weigh myself, and I have prepared a little soup recipe, lentil soup, spicy lentil soup. Which my friend Valerie gave to me, which is pretty good. And I'll have the link to the original recipe in the description of the video. So I'll weigh myself and we'll see where we're at for this week. So I'm at 284.6. And last week I was at 288.1, so 4.5 pounds for this week, and which brings me to a big milestone. I'm past 50 pounds. I started at 337, so 3 more pounds. Yeah, I think so. So 53 or something like that. So pretty happy about that, passing that milestone. And so 284, 286, 284.6. I'm so messed up with the numbers, incredible. Anyway, so maybe like 85 pounds to go. So I have quite a bit to go, but still. So anyway, like I said previously, this week will be a short update because the temperature is not good outside. So I just prepared a soup recipe. It's a spicy lentil soup recipe that came from my friend Valerie, and which she gave me. And I'll link the original recipe link in the description. So if you want to see that recipe, you can go ahead. If not, I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye-bye. Welcome back to the channel, guys. This week we're gonna try a new recipe. It's new to me. It's lentil soup, and I've never done it before, so hopefully I don't mess it up too much. I have the original recipe that my friend Valerie gave me on my my iPhone here, so I'll read as I go. Basically, it's pretty easy. You start off with 1 onion chopped, 2 carrots diced, and 2 branches of celery chopped as well. So you start that off with 3 tablespoons of olive oil in there. That's what I'll do now. So to this, when it's ready in a minute or two, I'll add, let's see, you have some garlic. It says 2 cloves. Mine is already chopped, so I go as I want to. You have 1 teaspoon of curry. You have 1 teaspoon of cumin, a half teaspoon of turmeric, which in French is curcuma, and you have 1 teaspoon of oregano, dried oregano, and a half teaspoon of red pepper flakes. And other than that, I'll add that next. And after that, you have 2 potatoes, and you have 1 can of 19 ounces, I think. Yeah, 19 ounces of lentils, like regular, that you have to rinse and let them strain and rinsed. And 1 28-ounce can of diced tomatoes. So I'll add the spices now. So half teaspoon of turmeric, 1 teaspoon of oregano, 1 teaspoon of curry powder, your garlic, forgot my red pepper flakes, half teaspoon, my cumin. That's 1 teaspoon as well. All right, at this point we add everything else. So 2 potatoes, the lentils, the diced tomatoes, and to this we add it's 2 liters of vegetable broth. To this, wow, you add 3 bay leaves. So my vegetable broth and my no, just my vegetable broth is unsalted, so I'll season it a little bit and salt and pepper, and you can adjust it when you eat it. So, and we're basically done. You just have to bring this to a boil, and after that let it simmer for an hour, and when you're actually ready to eat it, you add some baby spinach. Yeah, so you don't have to cook the spinach with it. You add it to your boiling soup when you're ready to eat it, and that's basically it. You just, like I said, cook it, simmer it for an hour, and you're done. Add your baby spinach at the end when you eat it, and that's it. And I'll check on my phone with my software, Lose It. I'll enter the recipe in it, and I'll add the amount of calories and all that for some portions. I think you can get a good bunch of portions in there, probably at least 10. And you can this soup, I read that you can freeze it for like 3 months or something. So if you don't, you can have it for a couple of weeks and for your meals, which is what I'm gonna do. So hopefully you like it. If you like the content, please subscribe and hit the like button, which is helping me quite a bit. So I'll see you next week. Take care.